It looked like he had a good start with the takedowns, but then you just seemed to change it up. Was it instruction or was it just instincts in there that made you change it up?
I knew, going like fighting isn't perfect. He's gonna land a couple shots. He's gonna get a takedown, but it's my constant pursuit of victory that's gonna make my opponents uncomfortable. So, who cares if you got the first takedown? There's still like 14 more minutes to go, and I was just constantly trying to keep that pressure on him.
A lot of the commentary was like, Drew Dober, he's been here a minute and just lately he's putting it all together. Do you attribute it to anything or is it just natural maturation in your career?
I feel like I'm a late bloomer, but truthfully, it's making my move out to team elevation and focusing on the mindset of the sport, mindset of an athlete, and mindset of a person that really allows me to perform freely. And so with team elevation and the mindset that I've been practicing has really contributed to the victories.
One of the guys fought earlier on the card, Omar Morales, said that he wants the winner of Alex Hernandez, Drew Dober. Is that a fight you may entertain, or are you set on Paul Felder or bust?
Oh no, there was a Paul Felder bust. I have my eyes set on the top guys, the top 15, top 10. I'm 31 years old. There's a shelf life to the sport, and I want to fight the best in the world. Yeah. So to be honest, I don't say no to any fighter, but I'm looking to compete against the best in the world.
Final one for me. How do you and Justin Gaethje celebrate back home?
I heard he's got a box of donuts waiting for me when we get back from Denver. So yeah, I think we're just gonna just enjoy some time not punching each other in the face.
Hey, congrats, Drew.
Up next, we have Luis Green with MMA Crazy. Your line is open.
Hi, Drew. Congratulations. Three back-to-back finishes in a row now. You must be feeling pretty good tonight.
Yeah, I feel pretty satisfied with the performance, but eager for the next one.
And, he took some big shots from you, especially at the end there. Were you surprised how tough he was and, how, it wasn't easy to put him away?
Incredibly, actually. What was impressive was he was able to stay moving and staying in motion while getting hit. A lot of guys just, they plant their feet and they try to exchange, but he was able to kind of keep that fight going a lot longer than I anticipated. So it was very impressive on his end.
Okay, next we'll go to Shaquille Mazuri with MMA Mania.
Hey, Drew, congrats on the big win, man.
Thank you so much.
Now, first thing, that fight was very competitive up until it wasn't. At what point did you really feel the momentum starting to shift in your favor?
If I'm going to be honest, it was I felt the conditioning. I felt physically he was slightly fading. I think it was because I was keeping that pressure on him, and he felt uncomfortable. And when people feel uncomfortable, it's hard to maintain the energy, and so his movements were getting more labored, and I could see things coming. So he came out enthusiastic in the first, but it started fading after that. And in the second round, I really started starting to get my stride.
And last one for me, sort of the way you had Hernandez backing up towards that finish. He's still standing against the fence. The referee kind of waves it off. Reminds me a little bit of Justin Gaethje's finish of Tony Ferguson. Are there any similarities you can draw between your performance tonight and Gaethje's?
No, Gaethje looked fantastic in his fight. It was. I would love to, compare my fight victory with his, but there's really no comparison. I guess the only thing is, in the training room, Justin Gaethje and I constantly push each other, so it might have just related in the fight where, we know where our limits are, and it wasn't. I wasn't close to that limit in the.
Yeah, congratulations on the win. Enjoy those donuts, man.
Thank you so much.
We'll now go back to Luis Green with MMA Crazy. Your line is open.
Hi, sorry, got cut off there. How much of an influence is Justin Gaethje to you, and what's the past week been like on the run up to this fight?
Gaethje's inspiring to train with. Trevor Whitman, his coach, is also great. But I feel like the spotlight's very much so on Gaethje and I, but the entire team Elevation has a bunch of monsters, and there's a lot of inspiration in a lot of guys on our team, and there's something special at Team Elevation. And so I expect big things, not just from Gaethje and I, but like Curtis, Neal, and all those cats. So Team Elevation is a team to look out for.
And seeing him win the interim lightweight title, did that give you any extra motivation or boost going into this one?
It was just excitement. I don't want to put my performance in comparison to his. I was just very excited for him, and it allowed me to kind of then focus on mine. But yeah, winning an interim world title at the lightweight division is nothing compared to the fight I had tonight. Just different, and but yeah, equally as awesome.
Thank you so much. Congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Drew. You are good to go.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.